Grandma was nice and right for you to go and living in the house. He's about it.
When a parent has you down, it's the little comforts that lift you.
And the baby lives in the house. Your team on like that.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back to my dad is sleeping with my grandma. Whoa. What are we doing here? This is the Pink Courtroom season 5 episode 1, Pretty Little Things. I've never watched the Pink Courtroom. I've only seen like little snippets of it on excuse me. I've only seen like little snippets of it on Instagram and whatnot. But yeah, you guys, before we get to video, subscribe. Down below will be my Instagram and my TikTok. And also, if you like vlog content, you can go to my vlog channel, which is YTO Vlogs. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Get her. Get her.
Hi friends, it's your girl Nana Rose and your girl India Polak, and we
Had to turn the volume up.
this time we are in LA. So you know it's about to be messy, and we're gonna need all the help we can get. So stay tuned to find out who it is. This is Pretty Little Things Pink Courtroom Season 5.
All rise. Please be seated. Court is now in session.
Officer, can you please hand me today's case, please?
Okay, so we are here today in the Pink Courtroom, where the claimant has brought the defendant here for abandonment, neglect, and familial misconduct.
Familial misconduct. It's still crazy. The title. My dad is sleeping with my grandma. Why is Papa sleeping with Ma? With G-Ma? Why is my dad sleeping with my G-Ma? That is insane. Insane. Like, hold on, I need to sip my Sprite. That is insane. Like, what type of family tree is this? That's just what we need.
Am I saying that right?
No?
Okay, so the claimant is requesting the defendant must pay $3,000 a month for emotional trauma and abandonment issues he has
100%.
caused her.
Right, this is heavy. As well as an additional $4,000 a month to pay for the years of child support he has failed to pay.
The claimant has also requested her dad to move out of the state and avoid contacting her or her mother.
Is that even daughter?
Shut the up. Shut up.
You never had family issues.
Okay, so claimant can...
I'm gonna say this right now. I 100% is on. I'm 100% on her side. No doubt about it. I'm on the side. I am on that person's side regardless. And one thing's for sure, two for certain. I remember I saw this post. It was like this dude and a girl, they were trying to get together, whatever. And the dude was like, well, if we get together, we gotta make a joint account. We both put about $150 in there each month. And if one person if one person like cheats, so we break up. No, the other person cheats on the other person. You gotta the person that gets cheated on gets all the money for emotional trauma. I wish that me and my ex did that. I wish. You know how much money I would have? Cause they thought I was gonna cheat on them, but no, they cheated on me. I needed the emotional funds for sure. I swear I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that for sure. Cause y'all think this is a game, waste people's time. Y'all really do.
Can you state your name for the record?
Yes, I'm Daniela Johnson.
And
Daniela Johnson.
defendant, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, I'm Mr. Daniel Johnson.
Johnson. They're both...
Daniela and Danielle. Daniel.
Johnson. Welcome to the Pink Courtroom, Johnson.
We need help. We need help. We need help. Professional help.
We need to call him the big dog.
Yeah.
The big dog.
Yeah.
Her name begins with a K, ends with an A. Bring yourself out yet.
What's going on?
Before we even get into this, can I just say, yeah, when you look at these two, how do you think they're connected to each other?
Couple?
Yeah. So
I was just thinking that. I'm like, wait, that's the dad. The dad looked like he is smooth. Like 25, 28, 30s. Like, he does not look like that. That did not look like her dad. And dad got some good genes. They always say black don't crack. But like, they're like they probably like a couple or something. I'm like, where the father at? No, that's the dad.
So that's her dad. Thank you. Let's get straight into it.
Exactly.
But before we get into it, both of you must take the pink courtroom oath.
Put the bus down.
Yeah.
Not with the buzz
Please, the
down.
drippiest officer I've ever seen in my life. Repeat after me, please, my sister. I, Daniela,
I, Daniela,
swear to tell the truth.
swear to tell the truth and nothing but the
And
truth
nothing but the truth.
in the pink courtroom,
In the pink courtroom.
no matter how messy it may be.
No matter how
How
messy it may be.
It may be.
Oh yeah,
I swear her dad does not. That ain't like
Let's
fun.
get into your opening statement. Right, let's just give you a rundown of how it works in this courtroom. You're both going to present your opening statements here in the court, and then afterwards, me, Judge Nella, and Kayla, we're going to cross-examine and let you know what we think.
Daniela, please, let me hear your opening statement because, as you can see, I'm not left speechless a lot of times. I need you to break down the story.
Your Honor, I'm suing my father for emotional neglect.
Ooh.
He walked out of my life at the age of 5 years old,
Ooh.
and now, 15 years later, he pops up like everything is good and nothing happened.
16 years.
But the family is treating it like it's some sort of family reunion, not seen through the BS, and I see right through it. And he owes me, not for the useless words. I need to be compensated today. We would say yourself.
All right. First of all, Your Honor, I want to say I truly love my daughter. Yeah, I ain't been perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. But I tried my best. Now, her mother, Cassia, she knows why I wasn't able to be there. There was a lot of things that went on at that time, and we did what we felt like was best. So here we are today, but she has this impenetrable wall up. And I'm trying to be there for her and be the best father that I could be. And this time, we're talking about today, right now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's focus on that.
This is a very test for us. We used to cheaters and scammers.
Scammers. This is a very messy one. Right, okay, let's get into it. Let's unpack a lot of things here. Daniela, how would you describe your relationship with your father when you were growing up? What you can remember anyway.
We didn't have one until about a year ago.
How old are you guys?
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Okay, so it wasn't present at school until about a year ago.
And that's pretty debatable because
Yeah.
he wasn't there. He missed out on the important events. My birthday, graduation, all of the important events for our little girl.
He's like a
growing up.
grown,
He was there for my dance classes,
Chris
recitals. And my mama, she's struggling to pay
With
the
a
bills
thick
for,
face.
you know, dance classes, the fees, the costumes. He wasn't there. So I'm here today to fix it.
But I'm here now.
Is your mum here today?
She is.
Where's your mummy? Wow. Hi,
Auntie! Auntie, you look sweet.
She is beautiful.
I don't want you no more though, okay?
Oh,
Relax.
We're not gonna have any of that.
wrong courtroom.
I know that's right.
You got lost, you ended up here. I understand. Never again.
Yes, ma'am.
So, can I just ask you a very important question? What the were you doing for 15 years, bro? Where were you?
Well, I was just trying to get it together.
Why do Americans say stuff like that? I was trying to get it together. Getting what together for 15 years?
There was a lot going on, you know. You had to get
What is
the
a
mental
lot going
together.
on? Why are you talking riddles?
No, it's not riddles. This is reality.
Men, you just lied. You know when men, they look up and they look to the right. It's a lie.
I look to the left, so that's the truth.
Boy!
Oh, he's gonna be a nasty piece of work.
Do you know how to say I look to the left, so that's the
And
truth.
now I'm here.
But she's grown. She don't need you anymore.
A child always needs their father. Forever.
So what was you doing for 15 years? And
Answer
then
the question.
Answer the question.
I was building myself up to be a better man.
For 15
Without
years.
your child?
I didn't want it to be that way. We made a decision together. You asked about the mother. Her mother, we did this together. I wasn't in this by myself.
But she was in this by herself.
Oh,
Exactly.
What's a birthday card? What's a FaceTime call? What's a text? About 15 years to work on myself. You're gonna take 2 minutes in the morning to go and text your daughter. I say,
Yeah.
That's what you look like.
I tried, though. I'm here now.
Alright, Fez, enough from you. Daniela, when your father returned, a year ago, what was his explanation?
He didn't have one. He literally conned his way into the house.
Conned my
Yeah,
way.
he conned his way
When
up.
you say con his way, like, what do you mean by
He just came in there saying, "Oh, I'm ready to be a father."
Don't
and
tell
make-
me he lives with you.
Yes, he lived.
Mom?
And there's more to it.
Mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's eyeing a certain somebody.
Oh, now you the police.
Is it mom? It's not my mom.
Hey, whoa.
It's not my mom.
Daniela, who's the eyeing?
Stop playing. Please.
My grand. I ain't want to say it.
The Americans, you know the grannies over here got BBLs and everything.
I mean, we already knew it from the title, but still, just hearing it. Yeah, her grandma, your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law. I'm gonna react to these more. Even though they doing the US of A, I need to see what the UK talking about. See how y'all's is. Even though y'all ain't had one like this, but I want to see what the UK talking about.
Oh, Nana.
Mama D, don't play. Thank you.
Damn, I your grandmama.
You snuck your way back into that house. You waited until the grandma was nice and ripe for you to go and move to her.
Not nice and right.
See, because I'm too big to sneak in. That's perspective. I ain't just sneak in.
Oh, he got jumped.
They knew I was there. Her mama said it was the best time. She said this is the best time so we could all be a family under one
Oh.
roof.
You can't
We're
have
thinking
my
about something
grandma
else.
there.
Look,
Perfect time.
did you
You
hear
didn't
what
come
I
back
just
only
said?
15 years.
That's her problem. She don't listen. And that's my fault. Because I wasn't able to be a father to be there to help her listen.
Daniel, look
See,
at me.
because
Daniel, look
I'm looking at you. That's what I'm talking to
No, I'm
you.
going to ask you a question, Daniel.
Yes, ma'am.
Me and you.
Yes, ma'am.
Be honest with me, man.
Yes, ma'am.
You like older women. Be honest, man.
I like beautiful women.
Answer the
That's
question.
why I was with her mom.
Answer yes
Do
or no.
you like older women?
Yes or no.
I like all women.
There's one answer.
But I don't know. I haven't experienced that in life.
I'm like,
And this is biased. It's all women too. This ain't right.
Daniel and Daniela. Yeah, Daniel Johnson. Daniela Johnson.
There it is.
So, you named the baby after you, and you don't even want to look at her in the eye for 15 years!
That's why I came back so I could be with her.
A
So I could
clown.
be there.
You should have came back
That's just
early.
disrespectful.
Way earlier.
Outrageous.
She never left.
Nana, what raised your suspicion about your dad and your grandma? Like,
I
what
don't
made you
want to hear it.
think?
I don't want to hear it.
Because
Y'all
that
ready?
it's not saying
I
words to me.
don't think you want to hear this.
Without a doubt, I've seen it all. In the kitchen, when she's going to the fridge, she's eyeing her up and down like that's his woman. And then they be on the sofa like,
Sofa lights?
What do you mean on the sofa?
she was laying on
You
his
don't know
lap.
because she's making it up.
I'm not making it up. She was laying on his lap and he was rubbing her hair. I saw it. I got it.
And Grandma wanted a little piece of that son. She wanted a piece of that Daniel. Grandma wanted some. Where the granddad at? I guess the granddad out of the picture too. And Grandma said, I need something to shake right now because I ain't had it in a minute. Cause what? What? Are you insane?
And he helped her out the shower. It's obvious.
This ain't right.
What's your grandma's name, please?
Queen Blake.
Wait, what?
Okay.
File your form. Look what we got ourselves into, Judge Miller.
Wait, Daniela, is there any
Grandma must ain't be disabled at all.
They call each other baby. Like I said, being on the sofa, watching scary movies. And the cherry in the icing is the fact that the baby's living in the house. He's a father.
When a parent has you down, it's the little comforts that lift you.
I hate these ads. Y'all probably saw. I gotta keep that reaction in, even though the ad popped up. But are you serious? He had a baby with her, and the baby lives in the house. Oh my God. Oh my God, what's going on? I swear, my nah, that's insane.
So your grandma had a baby?
Yes.
So you moved back into the house to look after your newborn baby, not the one that you neglected for 50 years.
It was all a ruse.
I came back to have a relationship with my daughter. And then her mama said it was the best time. Her mama right there. She said it was the best time for us to come under one
having a
roof.
relationship with my grandma, which distracted me
Now it's a
from actually
relationship.
having a relationship
Now
with
it's a
me.
relationship.
Yes.
They done went from
Daniel,
sitting on the couch
Daniel,
watching movies.
Daniel,
Now we in a relationship.
I will break everything in this courtroom if you don't just keep it down.
She means
I
that.
have a very, very strong anger issues towards men. I don't want to unleash. Oh, she gets to talking about that. You don't.
So, Daniel, why do you think that, you know, your daughter Daniela feels so strongly that something is happening between her grandma and you?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, I do. I need receipts. Let's run it up.
Yeah, I think we've heard it all, guys. We need these receipts.
Thank you so much.
Wait, what does it say?
It says M to the K.
Oh.
That's just what we need. The bus sound is insane.
Okay, so this is Daniela's evidence, and it says a suspicious text between her dad and her grandma. So I'm assuming this is her grandma's iPhone because the name is saved as my man.
So your name in her grandma's phone is my man.
I don't got nothing to do with that. I don't know what she got to say there. I'm just, that's
I want to see the grandma.
We're about to expose you. You might want to
I
listen to
want to
Hey
see the
there,
grandma.
handsome. Thinking about you this morning. Wink. How's my favourite guy doing today? Question mark.
Favorite guy.
He then responded and said, doing better now that you've tested me. The little side smile.
Dead.
We should catch up soon.
Dead.
You
That sounds
nasty.
just normal text.
They're talking.
Yeah.
Listen the bus down. Jesus.
I tell you, man.
She then responds and says, definitely. You know I'm always here for you. Maybe next time you can help me around the house again. I love the way you handled everything so smoothly last time. What happened last time?
No, I'll probably fix the pipes. I mean, like...
Nah.
He just admitted to it. He's fixing her pipe, bro. Fixing her pipe is insane.
Someone some
That's
fixing
insane.
pipes.
He then responded and said, you know I'll be there in a heartbeat. Just say the word. Maybe we can have some fun while we're at it.
Yeah,
You guilty.
Overseas,
Get on out of there.
sipping tea.
Sipping tea. Okay.
You're sipping something else. Yeah. Okay. You're nasty.
I really feel like you need to find a way to defend yourself here. So I'm going to ask you, do you have any evidence?
I have my mother-in-law.
Who's your mother-in-law?
The grandma!
Bumba Club.
The fact. So let's get
Bring the
this out
grandma.
here. Let's get your evidence. Where is she? Wow.
Bring G-Mom. Your G-Mom look like that. Your grandma look like that. Girl. Y'all been keeping up. Your whole family look young. The daddy look like an off-brand Chris Brown. The mama look nice. The grandma look nice. It's still bad that your grandma and your dad doing the woo 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 and had a baby, but oh wow.
Wow, stunning.
Daniel,
Hey.
I think I understand your position now.
That's what I was thinking, but I was trying to put it out there, but I understand now, but still. But still.
Witness,
I
could you
feel
please
like-
state your name for the record?
I understand.
Blake.
Queen Blake.
I think I
Repeat after
understand.
me.
But
I,
still.
Queen Blake.
I, Queen Blake,
For tell the whole
Come
truth
on.
tell the whole truth
Oh,
and nothing but the
and
truth
nothing but the truth
in the pink courtroom,
in the pink courtroom,
no matter how messy it may be.
no matter how messy it may be.
Come on now.
So what do we call you? Do we call you Granny? Do we call you Queen? Do we call you Auntie?
They call me Queenie.
Wow, Queenie! Are you sucking on this man? Be honest. Be honest.
She went straight to the point.
No, I'm not. Does it look like I would do that? Do it look like I would?
You know the voice always tells I'm not.
Come on.
So, Queenie, how did you feel when Daniel came back into the picture after all these years?
We know how she felt. Yeah.
I was happy, because look how healthy and strong and good he was.
Oh, hold on, Queenie, hold on.
Queenie.
Do you know what strong means? This is strong.
And young.
Queenie, you already done it.
He's healthy and strong.
Queenie, you just,
So,
you
Queenie,
really just set yourself
we've
up.
also heard that you've had a new baby. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats on that.
How old is Granny?
Sorry. Yeah, so he was healthy and strong.
Yes.
And then you ended up with a baby. Whose baby is it?
It's not his baby, and I'm not telling you guys who baby it is. It's
Why?
Because it's none of y'all business who baby it is.
Hey, who's your baby dad, bro? Who's your baby dad?
He's not in the courtroom.
So, we have seen that You and Daniel have been seen whispering together, spending a lot of time alone. I mean, do you care to explain what was happening in those moments?
Well, I'm just a nice person, and my granddaughter said she heard me call him baby, but I call everybody baby. That's just
That's
how
like
I
a
roll.
grandma
We
thing.
did see some evidence from your
Come here, babe.
granddaughter,
How you
and
doing?
we did see that you saved Daniel's name as my man.
Ooh.
What's that about?
Yeah, what's that about, Granny?
How you get my phone?
See what I'm saying?
When you were in the shower.
Don't let her reverse psychology you. Why is his name saved as my man 3 times? We saw it.
Yeah.
She looked
Oh, she got saying.
Oh, Granny.
Y'all are too much in my business today.
You came in voluntarily. No one forced you to be
I
here.
don't even know how she get my phone. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass when we get home. Yes, I am.
If you were being honest, it should be easy just to fill out the answers.
Okay, well,
And you're not gonna touch my daughter either.
Thank you.
y'all gonna jump me?
I said what I said, right?
Anyway,
So you can't explain to us why his name is saved as my man?
no.
No?
When you referred to this man as strong and healthy, what were you referring to?
Before he was like skinnier, and then he came back into her life and he's been working out and eating healthy, and he's strong now.
Told you I was working on myself for 15 years. I've been working on myself.
You can still do that
so
and
if
take
you're
care of
not
your
sleeping
child.
with him, then why do you think Daniela is so upset about your relationship?
Because she's probably just jealous of the relationship we have.
How does Daniela's mom feel about all this?
I don't know, ask her.
I believe your name is it Ketsia?
Yes.
How do you feel about your mother's relationship with Daniel?
I don't like it at all. Like I said, I wasn't gonna make any judgments until we got the paternity results. So after I hear the results, then I'll know how I want to go about moving forward.
As part of Daniela's evidence, she's bought a paternity test for the baby that's living in you guys' house in Sweet Home, Alabama. And we're now going to find out the paternity test to see whether you are Queen Blake's baby father or not.
You know, I didn't even agree to no paternity test, so I don't know where she get this test from. If I didn't take the test, how y'all get results?
That's her sibling.
Y'all got the same DNA. Okay, we got the results right here.
Oh gosh.
In the case of Queen's child, Daniel, you are the father!
Get her.
Oh no!
I still hurt her.
Ketsia, can we get you to the stand, please, my love?
I knew it.
Please can you state your name for the record?
Katsia.
Before we get
That's
into it,
insane.
we will need you to take the pink court remote.
Katsia, repeat after me. I swear to tell the truth
I swear to tell the truth
and nothing but the truth
and nothing but the truth
in the pink courtroom,
in the pink courtroom,
no matter how messy it may be.
no matter how messy it may be.
Okay. Period.
So, Ketsia, you've just learned that your boyfriend has been sleeping with your mother. That doesn't even sound right coming from my mouth. How does that make you feel?
I'm very heartbroken. Lost of words. I could have never imagined that. I did have some suspicion, but for him to have a whole baby,
But who did you think was your mum's baby dad? This is crazy. Who did you think was your mum's baby dad?
she'd be messing with anybody. She'd be outside, like
My mum is outside.
my daughter age, like, so it could be anybody. She don't tell us anything.
Ketsia, Daniela did say that you dismissed her concerns when she came to you about, Daniel and her grandpa. Why did you choose not to believe her?
Well, because I knew she grew up without a father, and I thought it was just like she was going through this stage in life where she just needed attention because her father wasn't here. And so, I'm sorry, baby. Sorry. It's okay, I guess.
Just pleading to the court.
Do you have anything to say to
Okay,
Yeah.
You throwing shoes?
when you get back, get your that baby and that girl, you can all leave,
It
okay?
ain't even your house.
Okay,
It's your
okay,
mama's house.
okay.
Matter of fact, you gonna have to go and put your shoes on.
Like, are you deep in the situation that you're in right now?
This is all alleged.
With your denim two-piece and your 2 earrings, you came in here and you ate. You're not eating.
Do you know what? I think we need to hear the closing statements.
No, we don't.
Daniel, what do you have to say for yourself?
Your honors, audience, Daniela. First of all, this ain't right. Now, yeah, I ain't been the best father, but these accusations and the fact that y'all assassinated my character in this beautiful courtroom,
Close your statement, man.
this ain't right.
He's still talking.
This ain't right.
Yeah, but Daniela, what's your closing statement, please?
My closing statement is I'm excited about justice being served today. I know he's guilty. I mean, the evidence is there. It's obvious. I'm sure everyone can agree with me. He has caused me so much pain and trauma, turmoil, and I'm going to be compensated today.
I'm going to look
that's
after
right.
me, my sisters, we're going to look after you, okay? So it's time for us to deliberate. So look, so he her mum, abandoned her for 15 years, spun the block, the grandma, denied the baby. Electric chair.
She said electric chair.
And then he has to move out of the house.
Yes,
And so does the grandma.
Restraining order. He cannot see the children. Restraining order, £14,000 a week per child.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Let's do it.
Right, left, right. Yeah, let's do it. Come on.
Let's get into this. Okay, so, right, lovely audience. Under your chairs, you're going to find a panel that says guilty or not guilty. And what we would like to know is in the case of Daniela versus Daniel, do you find Daniel guilty or not guilty?
And choose wisely because you like to keep people out of court.
For the abandonment, neglect,
He already put up the guilty.
misconduct. Not guilty.
Game up. Game up.
Not guilty.
Come on, sir.
Grab his shirt, please. Grab him by the shirt, by the collar. Get him out. Thank you.
Insane.
There was a number of not guilty.
So there's another not guilty.
It was.
Listen to yourself.
It's down to us, okay? We just want to let you know that after some careful deliberation,
Very careful.
Judge Nella and Kayla, we have decided that in the case of Daniela versus Daniel, we find you, Daniel, guilty.
This is ridiculous.
Let's just tell you what's going to happen right now, okay? Judge Nella, take it away.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do something called a triple sentencing because one sentence is not enough for you because you're a deadbeat donkey. That's what you are. So we're going to start with our US correspondent, our sister, Judge Kayla. Then we're going to pass you around. Yeah? Because you're glad to be passed around the family. We're going to pass around your sentence here. Left, left, left.
You have to move out of the house. And a restraining order will be put in place.
A restraining order? I ain't hitting nobody. They hitting me.
And you think you're going to get off this scot-free, money in your pocket? It's not going to happen. You're going to have to pay $14,000 a week per child for all the distress you've caused upon this family. For 18 years, until that, the 6-month-old baby is of age, and to make up all the years that you've missed with Daniela. So you can have that.
And obviously we know that you won't be able to afford the $14,000 per week because you're already shacking up with these women. That's why you're sleeping with both of them to make sure that you really secure your spot in the house. So once you cannot pay the child support, the police are going to come and they're going to look you up. So what they're going to do is we're going to give you special instruction to give you 15 years.
Now that's dark.
So we don't tolerate, the amount of mental trauma that you have put Daniela through. Not only did you leave her and her mother for 15 years, you got her grandmother pregnant and you made the baby an auntie. What is wrong with you? So now you have to leave us. You have to leave us.
I'm sorry. Security, can we get him out of here? Thank you.
Bro, I gotta pay $28K a week.
I have been Judge India.
And I have been Judge Kayla.
And I have been Judge Nella. Guys, if you want to catch more of the Pink Courtroom,
Y'all, we gonna end it right there. That right there is insane, diabolical. You mean to tell me you left the girl for 15 years, finally came back into life when she was 20. Then, in the midst of all of that, you see grandma looking scrumdiddlyumptious and purr, that you want to go and purr and pounce on her, have a baby. Say that it's not your baby, go to court, find out that it is your baby, when you already knew it was your baby. And now you gotta pay $28K a week for both. And if you can't, you gonna be sentenced for 15 years. And with the restraining order on top of that. And you an off-brand Chris Brown. Like, are you for real? This is insane. We gotta watch more of this stuff because this is a little spicy. naughty. But y'all, we finna end the video. So if you guys want to subscribe down below with my Instagram and my TikTok. And if you like vlogs, subscribe to my vlog channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.